My friends, what's going on? Alright, I have a very, very interesting topic for you today. Something that I personally discovered, and I don't know how many of you know this. I may be a pioneer, or this process may already be a thing. I don't know. But what I do know is that this process can possibly change your life. As you may or may not be able to tell, I am calmer in this video. I am feeling quite zen, even though I just lost in a game of chess back to back. It's okay, it happens. But anyway, what I want to introduce to you all is my sexual transmutation meditation. Now, it's quite simple. For some, it might be quite crude. For others, it may be counterintuitive, counterproductive. But for the rest of you, I think you may get some great value out of this. So, to put it quite simply, you put your headphones on, you isolate yourself, you close your eyes, you get on YouTube, and you listen to, here we go, sex sounds. Now, obviously, you could go on Pornhub and do this if you want, and I'll wrap this all up towards the end, you know, the little disclosures and all that. But so you listen to sex sounds, because there's sex sounds on YouTube. So this is disabling you from watching porn, you know, if watching porn is an issue for you. Okay, but you get to listen. What I'm listening for specifically, or what I want to listen to specifically, what I did listen to, is the sound of a woman moaning, having orgasms, yada yada yada. But the sound of it, to allow me to be turned on and activate my creative energy. Okay? And through this process, this is why it may seem counterproductive, counterintuitive, and all that. It's because what I did is I practiced the edging technique, when you take yourself to the edge, you know. Or for people who don't know, is when you masturbate close to the point of ejaculation and you stop. Okay? So that's the process that I did. And how long? For about 10 minutes, because that's how long I meditate. Mind you, this is meditation. So my meditation sessions are always about 10 minutes. But today was the first day that I incorporated the two, edging and meditation. And I was going to wait to make this video to see how my day went, but I just couldn't wait, because what I felt afterwards was the feeling that I knew that yeah, this is gonna be a day. It's gonna be a good one. Okay. It just so happens that this is a day where I dropped my daughter off, so I won't see her until tomorrow. You know, I drop her off. She spends the night with my mom. So I thought this would be a good day to try it, to, you know, take my time a little bit, not be so fast-paced, because I don't have to pick her up today. And, you know, sit down and journal like I always do. Plan out my day. And what I was journaling about was my experience with the meditation practice. And what I felt, and I still feel this way. This was like over an hour ago. I still feel this way. So what I feel is, I feel some fullness. I feel calm. I don't feel any anxiety. I feel like all things are possible. I feel like I don't have to worry about what I'm going to create, because I know I'm going to. And it allowed me to be honest with myself, and I don't feel empty. I don't feel this loneliness. I feel content. I feel content. That doesn't mean I'm not going to do any work, but I feel abundant. And that's all I ever really wanted people to experience anyway, with the semen retention and what have you, abstaining from porn and masturbation. But even still, with semen retention, I think there's a bit of a plateau. And the body is interesting because when your body's is used to the masturbation, is used to having these orgasms and things like that, it expects more of it. But after a while, once it realizes that no orgasm is coming anytime soon, pun intended, actually it was no pun intended, but I'm gonna say pun intended. It just it stops looking for it. So sometimes you gotta activate it. Like I think I do have a pretty solid sex drive, but my focus hasn't necessarily been on sex. And it's so easy for life to not turn you on. That's the thing. So if your life isn't turning you on, you got to turn yourself on. And the sound of a woman moaning, it turns me on. So that got me activated. And initially I wasn't going to masturbate. I mean, I guess, well, I don't know, I'm doing quotations. I did masturbate, but mind you, I didn't ejaculate. I wasn't going to do that. I was just going to be turned on by the sounds. And I was. But I wanted to take it to another level. I wanted to give myself even more bliss. On top of the fact that I was already meditating. And initially I thought that I was just going to focus on, my riches, my goals and things like that. And I think inevitably I will. But this time I kind of went back and forth between thinking about, just trying to just picturing women in my head that I may be having sex with, or between that and going to thinking of success and saying, you're going to be productive today, you're going to get this done, focusing on the wealth, the potential wealth that I may have, and that's it, man. So again, the disclosures is, if you are somewhat addicted to masturbating, then I don't think this is for you. As far as I don't think any of this is for you now that I think about it, because I don't want to trigger you into masturbating all the way, and ruin your progress, and you feel all this shame, you feel like you failed yourself. But for us people who have some great self-control, a lot of discipline, then I think this may be the thing for you. And I'm really interested to see how you incorporate this into your day. And I would prefer that if you do this, that you do it to begin your day, so you can set the tempo in a desired manner. Okay, so you don't want to have to fight off the day. You set the precedent, and it will influence how you attack certain things, or how you attack the obstacles in your everyday life, the hustle and bustle, and keep and like I said in one of my last sexual transmutation video, keep the keep the sensual feeling going. So do things in a sensual manner. So just to keep it going, keep it sexy, keep it creative, a bit unorthodox. Now, not in a creepy way. You don't want to be a creep, okay? All right, that's it. I know my video is about to end because it's kind of hot in this car. I know I got this on, but it was kind of cold outside. But anyway, take care. I hope you got some value out of this. I appreciate you all.